On February 19th, 2013, the body of Canadian tourist Elisa Lam was found in the water tanks on top of the Cecil Hotel. She was last seen alive on January the 31st and was reported missing by her parents on February the 1st.
Yesterday, we were made aware at robbery homicide of missing persons case, Elisa Lam. She was last seen on the 31st at the Cecil Hotel at 640 South Main Street. She's a Canadian citizen, and the reason that we're investigating this at robbery homicide is because we're in connection with Interpol on a regular basis, and any case that involves foreign nationals usually comes to us. So right now we're asking your help. We have a photo. Parents are here. They've flown down from Vancouver, and we're seeking to get this photo out so we can find Elisa. Again, she's been missing since the 31st, and she was down in Los Angeles in our area just basically for leisure, for travel. And we're continuing the investigation now, and we're looking for your help. So with that, that's pretty much all I have as far as details on the case. If you have any questions, I can entertain them now.
Your news release that got us here said that she vanished under somewhat suspicious circumstances. So what can you say about that?
She was in contact with her parents daily, her family, up until the 31st. So it's been 5 days, 6 days now. And as far as suspicious circumstances, nothing other than that, but there's been no communication at all. And that's worried us and worried the family, so we're proceeding with the investigation on that.
Was she traveling by herself?
What's that?
Was she traveling by herself?
Yes, she was.
And in a place like that, did anybody see her, talk to her, warn her where she was?
The last people to see her were the staff at the hotel, and that's it.
She was actually staying in the youth hostel side of the hotel. Stay on main portion.
She's at 640 South Main, the Cecil. I don't know anything about a hostel there, but she was staying at that hotel.
And she never checked out.
That's correct. Right.
Is there any surveillance video showing her coming and going?
And we're in the process of investigating that and collecting anything we can in that angle.
Are they using her credit card?
We're investigating everything, including that.
Has anything popped up?
And we're very fresh into the investigation, so I don't have an answer on that, not yet.
At what point did you guys get involved since?
Yesterday afternoon.
Do you know if anybody warned her or talked to her about where she was staying and being there alone as a woman in the Skid Row area?
No, I don't believe she had any idea that that might be a location to be concerned about.
Was that her MO? Did she travel by herself everywhere as she was traveling around, I guess, the country? Or?
No, just recently she was traveling to Southern California on her own. She's 21 years old, and she ended up here at the Cecil Hotel.
The Cecil Hotel was opened on the 20th of December 1924 as a budget hotel. The 14th floor hotel has 700 guest rooms. The hotel was checked in a dark history with many suicides and mysterious deaths over the years. The first documented suicide at the Cecil occurred on the evening of January 22nd, 1927, and Percy Ormond, a cook aged 52, shot himself in the head while inside his hotel room after failing to reconcile with his wife and child. Numerous incidents of deaths and violence have occurred, and at least 16 people have died in the hotel. In 1944, Dorothy Jean Purcell threw her unborn child from the window of the Cecil Hotel. Dorothy was sharing a room at the Cecil Hotel with her boyfriend, a shoe salesman named Ben Levine. Purcell, who had apparently been unaware that she was pregnant, went into labour. She later testified that she did not want to disrupt the sleeping of Levine, so she went to the bathroom where she gave birth to the baby boy. Thinking the baby was dead, she threw him out of the window and he landed on the roof of an adjacent building. Purcell was charged with murder. 3 psychiatrists testified that she was mentally confused at the time. In January 1945, she was found not guilty of reason of insanity. For the years, there's been suicides by people jumping out the window and poisoning themselves also. The infamous Night Stalker Richard Ramirez stayed at the Hotel Cecil between 1984 and 1985. Guests would report him returning with bloodied clothes after his killing spree. Later in 1991, an Austrian serial killer named Johann Unterweger arrived in LA, and where would he stay? The Cecil Hotel. He chose the Cecil Hotel to pay homage to Richard Ramirez. During the 5 weeks that he stayed there, he brought at least 3 prostitutes back to his room where he raped and murdered them. Shortly before Elisa Lam went missing, she was captured on the Cecil Hotel's elevator CCTV, acting strange. People have theorized that she was playing some sort of elevator game. Also, was she hiding from someone? Authorities found Lisa Lam's naked body dead inside one of the water tanks on top of the Cecil. The people staying at the Cecil complained about bad tasting water and discoloured water coming out the taps. With no easy way to access the roof and alarms on fire exits, it's strange how Elisa ended up in the water tank, naked and dead. The official cause of death was death by accidental drowning. But many people believe that the Cecil Hotel is haunted by the 2 serial killers that stayed there and also all the countless suicides. The elevator footage has gone down as being one of the most sinister CCTV footages ever. Owners of the Cecil Hotel changed the name to Stay on Main in hopes to get more people to stay there, but what you gotta ask yourself is, would you stay there?